Okay, so I have been extremely busy and I have a YouTube channel, which this video is going on YouTube, but I'm also going to put it on other platforms. But I have been, originally I was doing soap and artwork on my YouTube channel and music, a little bit of video gaming, but I've kind of pretty much fallen off the face of the earth on that platform because I haven't had time to edit or do anything else. I've got so much freaking videos of like soap making and all kinds of stuff, but I just haven't been able to upload it because I started college. I went started college in 2019, finished my first degree in 2024, working on my second and third degrees now. First degree was in biology, second and third degree is biology and geology. So I haven't had much time to do anything but study. So on breaks and stuff like that, I do like my hobbies and whatever, but I don't usually feel like recording it. You know, who wants to do that? Why would a content creator ever want to do that? Anyway, so the reason I'm making this video now is that I have started doing Duolingo. I have self-studied Japanese for 8 years, 2 semesters, fall and spring semester, in one of the years of college. I did Japanese, and I've self-studied for 8 years total on Japanese. So I got Duolingo. I was using Lingodeer for a long time and like many books. But so my fiance has Duolingo, and I thought, it'd be really fun to try Duolingo, and his friend was doing it too. So it's like, okay, let's get the family plan. So me, my kids, them, for doing Duolingo. In 3 days, I went from no Japanese level on Duolingo to level 10. And I'm still in level 10 because if you use Duolingo, going from 10 to 11 takes a long time. In, I think, pretty much any language, because I'm also learning Spanish, which my fiance's Spanish level was 9 on Duolingo. And within 3 days, same 3 days, I got to level 10 also in Spanish. I've never studied Spanish at all. And I think it's really interesting because I took 4 years of German, self-studied Japanese for 8 years, and I did a little dabbling of studying in Arabic, because I am Arab. So I did like 18 months self-teaching Arabic and then got burnt out on it and quit doing it. So I also have an interest in learning Chinese and Korean, and so obviously, ultimately, goal is polyglot. But so I'm studying Japanese and Spanish at the same time right now, and have reached 11 as of yesterday. This is my first week, 7-day streak. We're reached level 11 in Spanish, and I'm like 10 and a half in Japanese. So I'm kind of starting this video just kind of like as progress, but I know a lot of people will like just binge Duolingo and not do anything else. And I already know from personal experience that you can't just rely on an app. So my personal goal is to have an everyday streak from now until the end of this semester. And then when summer starts, I want to get Spanish books, and then I already have a bunch of Japanese books, so I'll do book study all summer. Hoping that by like, if you finish Duolingo, you're supposed to be at like a certain level, right? And so like by the time that summer's over, I'd like to be B2 Spanish and have like a solid N4 done. Because like right now in Japanese, I can take the N5 and I can pass, like I pass all of the practice exams and stuff for N5, but I don't actually know all of the words. It's like, because I know contextually what's happening in the sentence or in the paragraph, like I can tell what's going on, so I can get the right answer. But it's like, I don't have like full vocabulary fluency, so it's kind of weird because it's like that mix of self-study and then going to school. So yeah, I just kind of want to see how I can go and kind of report back. And I thought that this might be like a good video series for me to start while I'm in school, because like I don't have time to make soap. I rarely draw right now. I almost never pick up my guitar right now or play my keyboard or anything. So like, this might be good. And plus, I'm really interested in learning languages, and I'm like really interested because like I have this theory that the reason that I did so well the first week in Spanish is because you hear it as an American. You hear Spanish constantly in your everyday life, just passively. And I knew way more Spanish than I thought I did. And see, part of the reason, a huge reason, that I'm so far in levels already, just in a few days, is because I was testing out, like constantly testing out in both languages because I already know a lot in both languages. So it took me getting to level 10 in both languages before it was like, okay, now I can do each level and like gain something from doing each level. So I think that's really interesting. And another thing that I was looking at is like, because Japanese is such a hard language, and the way that the grammar is set up, it kind of makes Spanish a lot easier. So, because Japanese is extremely difficult. But yeah, so join me on my language journey, I guess. And I'll try to update weekly, maybe, or monthly, or bi weekly. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I just have been extremely busy. So, yay.